Hello there, dear friend, and welcome to our daily devotion by A.T. Jones and E.J. Waggoner. We're doing Give Us This Day Our Daily Good News. And I hope so far this has been really daily good news. Today we're on day 22, and our title is What is the Likeness of Our Sinful Flesh? Our key text is Romans 8, verse 3. What the law could not do, in that it was weak through flesh, God did by sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh on account of sin. He condemned sin in the flesh. Do not get a wrong idea of that word likeness. It is not the shape, it is not the photograph, it is not the likeness in the sense of an image, but it is likeness in the sense of being like indeed. It is likeness in nature, likeness to the flesh. And in order to be just like sinful flesh, it would have to be sinful flesh. In order to be made flesh at all, as it is in the world, he would have to be just such flesh as it is in the world. Just such as we have, and that is sinful flesh. That is what is said in the words likeness of sinful flesh. He took not the nature of angels, but the nature of Abraham. It was fitting for him, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons to glory, to make the author of their salvation perfect through sufferings. Hebrews 2 verse 10. It was the proper thing for him to do. It was appropriate. Who are his brethren? The human race. Because we are all of one, he is not ashamed to call you and me brethren. How was it that Christ could be thus beset by weakness, as Hebrews 5 and 2 says, and still know no sin? How was it that Christ could be thus beset by weakness and still know no sin? Some may have thought, while reading thus far, that we were depreciating the character of Jesus by bringing him down to the level of sinful men. On the contrary, we are simply exalting our blessed Savior, who himself voluntarily descended to the level of sinful men in order that he might exalt men to his own spotless purity, which he retained under the most adverse circumstances. I hope today you've been given your daily good news and you were really blessed, and I hope these words can ring in your mind, that it can make you cheerful, that you have such a friend, such a brother that really loves you and that cares for you and that wants you to bring you to glory. I'll see you next time on day 23. Until then, may God richly bless you. Bye-bye.